Hello, dear students, and welcome. This is a lesson in English language for grade 8 on weather. My colleague, Livija Pribanić, and me prepared this lesson for you. I'm Ksenija, and I will be your teacher today. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to analyze the text on weather, write a report, and finally prepare a talk on weather. For today's lesson, you need the usual things: a notebook and a pencil, a device with internet connection, a blank piece of paper, and a QR code scanner. Please bear in mind that you can pause this video lesson anytime you want so that you can work at your own pace. Are you ready? Let's start then. As a warm-up activity, I would like you to look at the photos and write down the first word you think of when you see the photos. Take your time. Here is the first one. The second one. Here is the third one. The fourth one. And the last one. I guess by now you have at least 5 words written down. Good job! So, what do you see or what can you see in the photos? What have the photos got in common? You see the sky and the clouds. There is a lot of nature as well, and the scenery is different. So, there are some sunny photos, there are some cloudy photos, nice weather, not so nice weather. So, to begin with, let us revise the basic vocabulary. And we shall revise by playing a game. In order to play the game, please pause this video lesson, copy the link bit.ly/weathernow into your browser, or just scan the QR code. Have fun! Let's check. What was the weather like yesterday? It was windy. What was the weather like on Sunday? It was rainy. What was the weather like in winter? It was cold and snowy. What's the weather like today? It's sunny. What can you expect when you see this in the weather forecast? You can expect a thunderstorm. What will you see tomorrow morning? Fog. Tomorrow will be warm but rainy. What will the weather be like this afternoon? It will be cloudy. Well done! Here are some useful expressions that we can use when we talk about the weather. When talking about temperature, the words we can use are hot, cold, warm, or freezing. If we want to say something about the clouds in the sky, we can say that the weather is clear, cloudy, gloomy, that there is overcast, or that it is foggy. When talking about wind, the weather can be windy, there could be a breeze, it could be blustery, and what we see very often in the weather reports are hurricanes. If there is rain, we can expect showers, downpour, it could be a mild drizzle, or if it rains a lot, we can expect floods. On the other hand, quite opposite, when there is no rain, we say that it's drought. And finally, when it's very cold, we see snow and snowflakes. There could be a blizzard, which is a snowy storm. We might expect hail, which looks like ice cubes falling down from the sky, or sleet when the snow starts to melt. Let's practice vocabulary a bit. In order to do that, please pause this video lesson, copy the link bit.ly/sleet11 into your browser, or just scan the QR code. Have fun! In the next activity, I would like you to watch the video and write down all the useful expressions you hear. On the next slide, you'll get some help though, and the explanation too. In order to watch the video, please pause this video lesson, copy the link bit.ly whether EJ into your browser, or just scan the QR code. Here are some hints for you, actually the beginnings of the sentences, and they are: the parts of the world in the video are. Let's take a look at there is, it's, or it is, or it was, possible, it's like, the temperature is, and it might. Please copy these beginnings of the sentences into your notebooks and try to finish them off while watching the video. I believe it's going to be helpful. Let's check. The parts of the world in the video are Northern Canada, South America, some parts of Europe, Asia, and America. Let's take a look at the weather. There is thunder and lightning. It's, or it is, or it was rainy, it was foggy, it is humid, it's cold, it was snowy, it's hot, it is sunny, it was windy, it's cloudy, it's warm, and it is overcast. Rain possible. It's like fall. The temperature is cool. It might rain. Good job. Let's discuss the weather forecast as we see it on TV, in the newspaper, or on the internet. Here is an example of all the pieces of information that we usually see in the weather forecast. So, the place, the town or the city for which the weather forecast is for. The days with the dates, and there are some symbols as well as the description partly cloudy, mostly sunny, or mostly cloudy, for example. This here refers to temperatures. The highest one we can expect in a day and the lowest one. These temperatures here are in degrees Celsius. What is possibly new to you are two expressions, precipitation and humidity. Precipitation is the amount of rain, snow, etc. that falls, and the humidity is the amount of water in the air. I'm sure you are familiar with these expressions from other subjects. Another piece of information is the wind. The abbreviations here actually stand for west or southwest, north or northwest, northeast or east only. Here are the definitions of the words previously mentioned. Precipitation is the amount of rain, snow, etc. that falls, and humidity is the amount of water in the air. It's your turn now. This is the part 1 of your task. For the next week, you should keep a weather log. For each day of the week, day 1, 2, 3, or you can use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you start your log. Mark down the temperature, wind, what the sky was like, whether it was cloudy, partly cloudy, whether there was overcast or it was clear, and also add your comment, just like in the video that you have watched. Keep the log for a week. After you have finished your log, prepare a 1-minute talk. That is the second part of your task. In this talk, give a report on the weather for that week. You will again use all the information from your weather log, the temperature, about the wind, about the precipitation, about the sky, and you can also add your comment just like in the video. You have a choice either to make a video or to record a talk. If you choose to make a video, you can use the digital tool Spark Adobe, or if you decide to record a talk, you can use, for example, the digital tool Vocaroo or just your smartphone. In order to do your task well, here is a rubric that might come in handy and help a lot. Pay attention to all the categories here: pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and fluency. While giving a report, try to do your best in order to sound like a real weatherman or a weatherwoman. Try to act and sound as natural and relaxed as possible. Please check the pronunciation of the words you use, but also bear in mind that your report is related to the previous week and that it is crucial to choose the appropriate tense. The last, but not the least, Your talk should last for a minute. Good luck with your task. I hope you will have fun and enjoy it. This is the end of today's lesson. So, see you next time. Bye.